Hello, trail travelers. It is Carrie, and I've got a cool little product I wanted to share with you. It's from a company called, I'm probably going to mispronounce this, Quacoa. It is a solar powered power bank, which is kind of cool. It also has a flashlight function on it, which is pretty cool. Now, obviously, you know what a power bank is for. It's for charging phones and things. But, normally I don't need that. I have like, I don't know, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got like 12 USB ports inside the Jeep. Some of them I've added myself to give extra power while we're on the road. The problem is when we stop, and, especially for the night when we're camping, well, none of those work. And that's when certain things need to be charged. My phone needs to be charged, and the radios need to be charged. Well, without having any power to those USB ports, we've had to rely on power banks. And I don't like carrying around big power banks. So this little guy seems perfect. I leave this on the dash all day long. It charges up. You can see it's taking the charge right now. It's got the little lights on here, giving me it's about 75% right now. Really handy. So at the end of the day, we pull this out and we plug it into the USB-C port on the radio. This is the Radioddity GM30. One of the reasons why I love this radio is the USB charging port right on the bottom versus other radios like the Bofang. You have to have that port and it's clunky, and if it moves, it stops charging. This with USB-C is perfect. So having a power bank that I don't need to charge on anything, I don't need to worry about it. It just sits on the dash charging all day long. And at the end of the day, I can charge my phone or my radio or both, actually. Inside, it has two USB A ports for the charging. Now, one thing I'm going to say, now, you also can charge this by itself by plugging in the micro USB on here. That's my only complaint about this. Everything else we have at this point is USB-C. I wish this was a USB-C port. Keep me from having to carry around an extra cable should I want to charge this off something else. Now, the fact that it does pretty much charge throughout the day and is more than enough to charge the radio at night, I haven't had to charge it. In fact, I've only put this on power to charge the very first time I got it. After that, it has remained charged sitting on the dash. So, pretty ideal. Now, the cool thing about this, it's like 12 bucks. It's super cheap. So, there's no reason not to have something like this. And the fact that it's also a flashlight, pretty darn cool. Now, it does have a little compass on the bottom. Hopefully, I don't need to rely on that if I get lost somewhere, but it's there. Kind of just a neat little add-on. I like the color scheme. It's got a nice rugged case on it. Power switch is on the side, which controls the flashlight. So, if you're looking for a cheap, super cool little charger that you don't have to worry about, just throw it on the dash and charge stuff when there's no other power going to your USB ports, be sure and check this out. I'll have a link in the description below. Like I said, for around 12 bucks, kind of hard to go wrong with a power bank in general, let alone one that charges off the sun. Now on the back here, this is the model S1008D. Output is 5 volts at 2.1 amps, which is really good. I like that. That can charge a lot of different things. And it says it's 20,000 milliamp hours. So good size battery in here, lasts you a good long time. So be sure and check it out. So thanks for watching. Be safe out there. We'll see you on the trails.